only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
My family loves him.
Accio! Levioso!
What was that for?
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio. Revelio.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio.
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea.
Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together, laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Oh, you are too kind. We thank you.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
That's all you've got.
Don't shy away now.
Come on!
I could never duel like that.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again. You're back.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Leviosa. Leviosa. Protego. Accio. That's all you've got. Accio.
There you go.
Leviosa.
You're better than that.
Protego. Accio.
Lumos.
Leviosa.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. That was something.
Accio.
That's it. Nicely done. Next time, perhaps. Excellent form. I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
Like, share, comment, subscribe. Stop playing with ME3X.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you, and
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hackett.
glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
You're getting it. We got it. And do try not to insimulate yourself.
Levioso. Incendio. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Eckert.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig! I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try. We must remain unseen.
Revelio.
The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there?
The key. Here it is.
Good gracious, what a mess!
better not be a student in here. It's after... The library is no place for larking about. Out at once! Besides, I knew I hurt someone. Out with you!
Damn! I keep getting caught, bro. What?
The key. Here it is. Incendio. That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Don't let her see you. I'll be quieter than a jobber knob. Should be clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because murder is everyone else is given.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Revelio. Revelio.
Who have we here? Sebastian Cello and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caught.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Repair it.
Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it. Where might this lead?
Accio.
Incendio. Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Not surprising. Guards at the ready. Lumos.
Levioso.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
It is a book after all.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganock, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganock.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
access the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Revelio.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Crossed Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
There goes my way.
If
that's all you've got.
WTW gang.
Act like a winner.
Incendio. Protego. Levioso. Accio.
You at the beginning still?
Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
You're better than that.
Protego. Accio.
No, I'm not at the beginning.
Accio. Levioso.
No, I ain't the beginning, y'all.
What house are you in LOL? You gonna enjoy this MF?
I'm
Look like Gryffindor.
Yeah, I'm Gryffindor. I'm Gryffindor, thank you.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize!
I am Slytherin.
And so it is, my
Yeah, I was gonna pick that too, but it was requested that I pick Grenardov.
ILL probably be Ravenclaw.
You earned it. You are
I was gonna pick them too.
to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
You can't be beat, can you?
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
I might let a filter on TikTok pic to make it fun LOLs.
Julius won, I suppose.
My girlfriend had picked one, and then
Sebastian a real nigga.
my girlfriend had picked one, and then one of my friends told me to pick
Walking with him.
Grenardov. How you say it? How you say it? Janindov? How you say it again? Gryffindor.
I took the test online.
Gryffindor. One of my friends said pick Gryffindor. My girlfriend said pick Gryffindor, so I had to choose Gryffindor. But I definitely wanted to be a Slytherin. Them my niggas for real.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
I just shared the stream, fam.
I might come back later.
That's fine. Come and find me when you're ready.
Appreciate it. My bad, y'all. I'm a little special around the edges. Actually, we are not going to go over there. We are going to travel. We're gonna travel like a red nose. Like a red nose. We gonna travel like a red nose. Like a red nose.
Me too.
You said me too what?
They need an online expansion so we can play together.
We can play together. It's online.
FR. PS4 version loads slow. All gang, now I can tell the difference.
There's something in here. Gryffindor. I was gonna choose Slytherin though, for real.
Hopefully they make it online, cause the game definitely made hella money.
It is online.
Good morning, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenore.
Bro, I am mad my stream didn't you catch me killing the boss in Resident Evil 4.
A little treat for your auntie.
Oh, never mind, you right.
Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone
Alright,
back
so
together again.
this just made me mad, y'all. I should have never looked it up. But them PC niggas, Them PC niggas getting multiplayer. It's crazy, man. That just made me mad.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Damn.
I just looked it up.
Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
First?
Now, everyone, grip the mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
I am Trina Smash the Teachers.
On God, I'm trying to smash the teachers. Woo-wee!
If my PC was stronger, I would be able to play more games on there.
It is strong enough. All you gotta do is turn up the HECP.
Yet it cut off rolling.
It is strong enough. All you gotta do is turn.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then.
I was watching, then it went off.
Splendid work, everyone.
So, hey, who said anything about who started this game too? Who said that? Was it Derek? Derek, did you say that? You did say that. You is the one that's so is your story different than mine, or is it the same?
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Derek been playing this game on his channel.
I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
I know. I don't think I got it. Let me set.
Already taken to herbology like a mandrake to
Let me set post notifications.
Next we'll be planting.
Cause that's why I wasn't getting it.
Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the magic leap. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice.
Oh, you've been playing this. You've been playing it. Okay.
Soil, sunlight,
so he way ahead of me. So he down there in the middle. I'm in the beginning. Like in the late beginner.
Disney's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion.
Yes, sir.
As you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Disney will be ready to use.
I am about 3-0 done.
I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that.
Oh, you in the 30%. Oh, so you still in the beginning too. You ain't even in the middle yet.
The Chinese chomping cabbage.
Is it kind like Bully but the Wizards version LOL?
Right.
When WW came out, I kinda stopped playing LOL.
Yeah, I'm really not looking forward to starting the My Rise yet. Only because I want to play a little bit of this first. Get a little farther in this before I start doing My Rise. I also wanted to finish the last little part.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages.
Thank you.
Dutch work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. Brilliant.
Oh.
Here we are. Home. Now, see that right? Just toss the cabbages at it.
Yeah, it is a pretty long game if you do all the side quest and stuff.
Huh? Oh.
Look at that. That's not anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some of her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did say they would do no good, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booty jeans and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that have your back in a fight.
Yeah, it's a pretty long game if you do all the side quests and stuff. Yeah.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
I ain't heading back shit.
I'll see you back in class.
I wish I had more space on my PS5.
Hey Derek, do you be collecting all the pages? Cause if you know you gotta collect all the pages. I'll be collecting all the pages. What's in here? Oh there.
Was that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves? I shall end our lesson here.
Delete some of them clips.
The Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable.
Delete some of them clips.
I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits.
Wait.
And good.
That's how you be clipping some of that stuff? You be clipping it from the game? I didn't know that.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden and important to you.
I do LOL.
That's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime.
Okay.
I enjoy checking in with my new students.
So the whole time I could have saved clips from. Okay, all right.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots.
It has the game side.
Cost me my damned hearing.
Should I wait 5 minutes, y'all, or come back? Should I go do something else for 5 minutes? Or wait?
Go do something else.
You still on the phone? I thought you hung up. No, why would I want you to hang up? We vibing, ain't we? Man, I really want to be Scythering, y'all, but I'm Gryffindor. All because somebody told me that instead of me being Scythering, because this is how she really told me, how she really put it, of why I shouldn't be Scythering. She said, why would I be Scythering? Basically me being a snake. That's what she said. She said that's me basically being a snake. Which she have a really good point.
You ain't got the external hard drive.
Who, me?
Bro said the house name wrong.
It's Slytherin. Slytherin.
No, not yet.
Slytherin. It's Slytherin or Slytherin, one of the two.
That's the last time I ever patronized you.
Rebellion. Someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely...
Slytherin.
Slytherin, Slytherin got them with the same thing.
Who got my house messed up?
Look here, look here, look here. It's all good. Oh no, we ain't doing that quest. Yo, Dirty, what's good? Hey, Dirty, hey, somebody text Dirty and tell him to come to the chat. Hey, you a snake. That's basically what Slytherin is, snakes. Yo, bro, just come to the chat, bro, cause y'all gonna keep having that black bar come on the channel.
No.
Yeah, that black bar gonna keep coming up to the channel.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular
I love that we pick our houses and now it's like we in again.
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used
Gryffindor gang. We G's over here.
Some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw.
That's GD right there, Gryffindor.
Completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when
not
crushing your
GDS.
ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Why all the grips?
We the Griffs over here.
Imperium smell like a Hogwarts.
The only reason why we the Grist is because they got different. Every house got different. Quirks, like
emoji face with tears of joy.
Gryffindor basically is brave, and Slytherin, they just want more power. Slytherin, they just want more power.
For the moment, you can find
and they ambitious.
But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased.
They do anything to get more power.
And will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing. And we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Damn.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time.
Professor Sharp.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you had permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes. We met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an endurance potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Keep your potion stable. Precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your endurance potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it.
Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be right. Patience and be thorough.
And now we have the Mallow Suite, and... that's odd. What's happening?
He's stealing shit out the professor's office. Somebody get the Dementor S.
Sharp question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh! You're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Anu, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never
You still
seen
nothing.
anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return
This
my
nigga look like he smell pennies.
before my next class. Speaking of stars,
Yeah, what?
we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish brewing.
Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an endurance potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time.
He was way too
You seem
excited
rather
to meet
busy
you.
helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. and you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Class is dismissed.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from guys. That's the lamp.
Everybody already knows I go hard in the paint. Do-do-do-do-do-do. You sleep? You sleep?
If you was a real wizard, what is the first thing you doing when you find out?
If you was a real wizard, what's the first thing you doing when you find out? Alright, well, if I become a wizard and I find out, the first thing I'm doing is changing time. I'm changing time. That is the first thing I'm doing. I'm going to change the timeline. Huh? I'm gonna call you back later. My phone is on 12%. Okay.
Not bad. I would never be late for work.
That too, but I will change the timeline. I will change the timeline and I will make myself skinny. I will make myself super skinny. Not super skinny, but I'll make myself buff.
This nigga.
Hey! I'll make myself buff.
Makes sense, bro.
It's only right, right? Fuck.
But the thing is, you can't do that at Fargo.
What? Why y'all hating? Come on, bro. Come on, get up there.
Look at 18 nobody hating check the chat hole.
Huh? Wait, what? But the thing is, you can do that for real though. Oh! Nigga number calm down, bro. She don't know how to speak right. It sounded different. Calm down.
Emoji face with tears of joy.
Fuck, I'm stuck.
Go change your wizard clothes, lol.
Why should I change my wizard clothes?
You just got them wet cause lol. Imperium wet.
Why can I not get it there?
He was just in the waterfall, Nick, about to smell like mildew.
Lumos.
Revelio.
That was it? Just a chest?
It is good to see you, my friend.
It's good to see you.
How are you?
She my new babe.
You've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
This man said Imperium wet.
With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm alright at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon
Emoji
attacked
face
our
with
carriage.
tears of joy.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions.
Okay,
For
babe.
now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left together. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped.
All the more reasons they must be stopped.
Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with the students. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow was planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Rebellion.
What are you up to now?
I beg your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Beseech you for some assistance.
They must have come this way. Think!
Oh, I was supposed
I've
to
no
leave.
idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Students, you can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Still behind.
Target practice.
Great.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You take this student off my stage, buddy!
Incendio.
That's the best you can do! I'm not done! Made a great mistake.
Dang! Yo, this nigga a beast!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
That nigga a beast!
Thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortioners, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Pre-warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a traveling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
I mean, I'm down for it.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swirl on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Did you see that? The vines...
Incendiary. What should I do now?
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sizzle.
What's a day? I can...
Revelio. Incendio.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can
Right,
indeed.
we can turn that to a success.
However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
It's a lot of stuff to do in this game.
Out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Revelio.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
What's on your plate? Today we're gonna grill for under half a dub. Was it today? I got today. Because I got the stuff yesterday. So I ain't gonna get no money until tomorrow. Possibly into Sunday. What time is it?
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose.
Nigga move slow as hell.
But why me?
It's simple. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. I'm already imagining this. Revelio.
A student never will understand students. What could they want? Delicious. Found themselves a bit peckish lately. You know how.
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat!
Nice to meet you.
Pee-pee. Get for you. A pumpkin pasty.
Nigga move some pee-pee.
Some Welsh rabbit.
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
That was my nephew, LOL.
Oh.
Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't
He
mind.
said Dobby look like you,
There's nothing
LOL.
that lifts Finky's spirits more than the
You funny.
company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back anytime you please.
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff. Her
Inferior
Queen's
Twin
pie
FR.
has always been a favorite, but the new
Emoji face with tears of joy.
are becoming popular as well.
Dirty look like Finky.
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness no. Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gant's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
I've gained a new appreciation for breakfast.
Revelio.
It smells glorious in here. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. Revelio.
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Fienke sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Fienke. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Is the Headless Hunt dangerous?
Oh, the Headless Hunt wouldn't hurt a fly, let alone a student. Just a group of fun-loving headless ghosts.
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot. I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however. In no small part due to the rotten roast beef you'll come bearing.
I thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time. Offering beef to Patrick may help me in that regard. While, of course, also helping you.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this Headless Hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it. Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here. What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay, to do this pass. We brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Oh, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever it may be.
All these damn ghosts.
It's funny
What
though.
I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now, then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May I speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our
I am a
entry
ghost.
requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
Revelio.
See me now.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Oh, I'm about to jump over somewhere where I didn't need to be.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
How did you happen to become a member of the Headless Hunt?
I was executed alongside some fellow mutineers. We didn't like the way things were being run in our county, so we took matters into our own hands. Treason is such a strong word, but that's what we were found guilty of. Things would have turned out much better if they'd let me be in charge.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvelous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin!
Accio!
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin fight, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. Not my finest moment.
Incendio! That ghost said I should blast away to my heart's content.
You've almost got him.
You make me look easier than it's supposed to be.
Revelio.
And then I will be the one to clean up this mess.
I've never seen a place like
I could do that too if I had a wand.
Damn this crazy, stop shooting my pumpkins.
Revelio.
I bet I won't be the one to clean up this mess.
Accio. So you found us. This ain't over yet.
Revelio.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing.
Accio. Here we go again.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
Revelio.
So the whole time, all I had to do was Rebellio, and I would have found him. So instead of me going around,
Ghost 2.
Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here. Hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are where you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I found them after he ran riot through the library. Doubt he even noticed they were gone.
What would I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains? If I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises for you?
I need those pages,
right.
So I suppose I'd better meet you.
Right, wait a minute, because we need them pages, boy!
I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But don't freaking handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
Alrighty.
Revelio.
Are they really? This will give me 10 though. So I put this on. I have 20 defense. But I ain't trying to wear no glasses, bro. I got the full dark arts outfit. Now I just need the gloves. But if I take them off, it's gonna give me less offense. So seems better. Now we talking. Okay. So with that being said, I'm going to leave that right here. I'm gonna come back to this. I'm definitely gonna come back to this. I just have to. What time is it? I mean, I got a little bit of time to do it. Cause I only got two things. Only got two errands to. I don't know. If I do it now, I can get it out the way. Then I have enough time to continue the gameplay. But if I wait, I'm not gonna have enough time. Shit. Decisions, man. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get it out the way. And I'm gonna come back. Alright, so look. I will be back in an hour or so. Okay? We're gonna play through this because I really like this game. And I want to at least get a little bit of this done before I finish the finale of Grid. I'm not going to finish the finale of Grid unless I get halfway through this game. Then I will finish the finale of Grid, because a lot of people have been asking me to finish Grid. I'm going to, but I want to get a little bit of this done, a little bit of gameplay in this before, because this game is good and I do not want to stop. I really don't want to stop. I really don't. But I have to go run this errand before time runs out, and it's 7:46. I need to go. So look, I love y'all. Y'all stay hungry. Y'all stay humble. Y'all stay blessed. I will see y'all real soon. Love y'all.